Hi everyone, thanks for being here and welcome to this new video where I drive this beautiful Mazda MX5 to the Grossglockner, the highest road in Austria. First of all, before I have to arrive to the Grossglockner because I spent the night in Fusch, which is in Germany, and I have to drive throughout this beautiful road all around the country that always cross valleys, mountains, this beautiful color, and it's always a pleasure. And here we go. I just arrived to Fusch, which is the last town before the toll that will grant me access to the Grossglockner street itself. So I am parking the car for a small pit stop for myself and the car at this hotel, the Wasserfall, where I'm going to spend the night. Once I drove back, I'm going to ascend to the peak of the Grossglockner itself, and then I will drive down. And after resting a bit, I took the car again and I drove just a few kilometers to the pay toll, which costs 40 euro, by the way. It's not a cheap road, and that's the starting point in Verleiten. So I have to say that I am enjoying this beautiful road and view, but I'm not calm, because everybody warned me that going up to this street and especially going down with such old cars and old brakes, it's not exactly easy. I might overheat the brakes. And what happened after 1 second, I see this car, which is a modern car that smells badly of overheated brakes. And if I wasn't completely calm, this car and his smelly overheated brakes kinda stressed me a bit. So I'm enjoying, but also I'm not exactly calm. But as you can see, this is the first part of the street. It seems slow because it is very steep. I have done all the road between second and third gear, but just the beginning of this, and I'm seeing beautiful landscape, and you can enjoy a bit the next 33 kilometers of this beautiful Grossglockner. And here, it's the first of 36 hairpins. I am already 1,392 meters above sea level. And after waving at a fellow Miata on the street, which is always a funny thing when you are on the road with my Miata, I am really at the last part of this side of the mountain of the Grossglockner. So I'm almost there. I'm not at the peak because the peak is a bit more in the other direction, but I am stopping in what is, let's say, one side of the mountain when there is a parking. You can have food and you can enjoy the view, the 360 degrees view of all the mountains. These are one of the highest peaks in Austria, and it's really a breathtaking views. It's really worth to stop, check around, see what is around you, breathe this incredibly fresh and clean air, and it's really a one-of-a-kind experience, I have to say. So far, the old MX5 behaved really well. The engine is really under stress, but no problem so far. Actually, the real problems will come during the other side of the mountain, going down. The brakes are gonna give me some headaches, to say the least. But now, look at this. I am 2,400 meters above sea level. I've stopped for a strudel. Of course, it's a must in Austria. I've checked around, I saw all the mountains. There are the Edelweiss, also is a very important mountain. And now I'm also admiring my MX5, taking a small rest. And yeah, once again, look at the view. And after some picture to send to parents and friends and so on, I jumped back on the car to complete the last part of this side of the mountain to arrive to the Fusch Tor, which is the peak of this side. As said, the real peak of the street is some kilometer away to the Tor, but it's basically a roller coaster side when you go down and you go up, but you are on the other side of the mountain, the one that gave me some headaches and some problem, let's say. Still, I don't know, I am kind of relaxed about the performance of the car and the eventual problems that she can have, but so far all good. I'm kind of relaxed. I don't know what is about to happen in a couple of minutes. And on this turn, basically the descent starts. You start to go down, and as it was steep of going uphill, also going downhill is very steep. There are panels all over explaining how to use the engine brake, how to not stress your brakes, how to not stress the car itself, and we're about to see if I manage or not. Do you need help? No, thank you. Yeah, I mean, I'm worried for mine. I guess that one coming up till here.
You have voltmeter?
A what?
Voltmeter?
No. Right, after this interesting encounter with this Oldtimer and his owner, I am starting again to go up. till this tunnel, the Hoctor, at 2,504 meters above sea level, which is the highest part of the road. After the tunnel to the left, there is another parking lot with a small bar and another viewpoint, but I decided to go straight and continue downhill, risking it. So, let me tell you what is happening now. Remember the car at the beginning smelling very bad with overheated brakes? This is exactly what is happening to my car now. And I'm going really slow to try to cool down the brakes, but seems not to help. The pedal brakes also is softer, and what I do now in panic, I switch off the camera. I managed to stop the car, and this is what I recorded with my phone. You cannot see, but I pour water into the disc and they're smoking a lot. Of course, not the smartest of the action, but I don't know what to do. But anyway, I went back. I slowly managed to recover the car back to the hotel, and I've done it. And I met again my old friends at the hotel, and I have a nice beer to end this stressful but beautiful day. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you want to check the Miata in other beautiful street in Europe, check these videos if I publish it. Ciao!